Might be worth just switching back to OP0. That's a little bit easier and faster to get this sheriff's badge. So let's decrease this back to 0. So I wonder if I can just run straight through without having to bother switching up the shields. Oh, they're still doing quite a bit of damage, aren't they? So that's not... It doesn't work out too well, just trying to run past them. So you do have this on the left hand side to take cover behind as well. Not sure how necessary it is to even use a B shield at this point. See if I can be a little bit more aggressive here.
Well, that's that. Gotcha. This will work. No.
You're dead.
I like that.
One more enemy on this side. I guess a chest doesn't matter so much now at OP0. I suppose I should jump up there just to have a look around. So I think we can grenade jump up from here. Maybe up from here. Or is it from somewhere else? Here maybe? I think it is here. Doesn't look like the sheriff dropped anything here. Oh, let's try again. Stuff in that chest is going to be OP0 stuff anyway. I might be able to just rush through with the Herald.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Thanks for the scratch. You're my millionth customer. Tell your friends. Marcus Munitions.
We shall put the magic missile back on here. What was that other grenade? I don't think we really needed it. Do we need a lore? These two are identical. Maybe I'll keep one. I don't. If I got a purple root here, OP3. This speed is doing more damage and higher fire rate, so I might keep that. Don't need that non-elemental transmurderer. And we can sell off our old B shield. Might as well sell that off.
Buy from me if you want to live.
So we can shoot out the
Enough.
initial ones that are nearby. There we go.
Stop.
So that's probably the best idea, just to shoot the few that spawn nearby.
Look out! Birds!
Another one up here.
That was awesome. Got something for ya. Freeze. Stay still. Silence.
You audible in here?
Let's do that again sometime. Throwing grenade.
Now I'd like the sheriff to jump down from there just to make things a little bit easier.
Gotcha.
So maybe I could just ignore the sheriff a little bit. Wait for her to jump down. Oh, she got phase locked up there, so let's just kill her up there.
Enough. Grenade out. Gotcha. Another one down.
Okay, let's take this grenade off. See if we can grenade jump up here. Missed the jump there. I think I can just throw it here. So no sheriff's badge there. Iridium. Here we go. We've got a sheriff's badge this time. So it's purple. That's a level 80. There we go. Let's have a closer look at it. Second best. pistol damage plus 22%, fire rate 52, and fight for your life. Oh, very good. So that might come in handy. Not sure about this deputy's badge, but I might as well hold on to it for now. Alright, we got our sheriff's badge. That might come in useful while we're doing Digistruct Peak. We can bump the level back up again, 5. Also try that with Rec active. So, okay, yeah, we got 5 points in Rec there. And I guess we got this legendary as well. It gives us an extra 5 if we want to go that way. So we can put our grenade back on. And head back to Digistruct Peak. Oh yeah. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, you're right, Squiggy. We have to get a new launcher as well. I forgot about the launcher. Need to get a new launcher too. Yeah, so we got a new Herald and a fastball. Oh, we didn't get the new launcher yet, and the new B as well. We've got a Herald fastball B. Now we need to do the launcher. Sort by type.
Which is superior?
I might have actually put the toothpick back in the bank, I think. I think I did put it back in the bank. So we'll pick up the toothpick from Sanctuary, and we'll get another launcher.
Lock and load. See you soon.
Locked corrosive singularity. What was the... I do have a slag singularity with a better radius, so I might just keep that one. Check for some Eridian while I'm here. What is this? Selected turtle shield. I'll have a look at that one. Not often I see a blue shield from a locker. So we have 2 blue turtle shields here. OP4 and OP5. Recharge delay is very nice. With this selected. I'll keep that one. Now, what did I do with this toothpick? Might be in the stash instead. I hope not. Weapons, type. So it was a mistake if I did. Let me try the stash. Maybe I threw it in there.
Always knew I'd end up on Pandora.
Maybe I must have. I must have sold it by accident. Certainly don't have it in assault rifles. At Wind Clappy's stash, windshield waste. Let me just double check it's not in here. No. Don't need this particular law. 63. So I did find another one. Five. Zero probably has one. Yeah, I must have accidentally deleted it at some point. That's definitely not in this. Yes, I'll probably just grab one from zero, I guess. So what's he currently holding? They might have it back in the bank.
Things were different in the old days.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been. Here we go. We've got a level 74 version. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've run with zero here. we have any space in the bank? Oh, we do have a couple options, couple spaces here. Let's drop something off here. I don't think I need this resistance relic at all. Let me just drop this. Yes, luckily we still had at least one here. Let's drop this white relic. So 0 is currently at OP6. Make some room here. Still need to drop some stuff. Sort by type. I can drop this rifle there. Okay, try not to lose it this time. So there it is. Considering we've done the Vaughan mission with the extra, with the sandworm queens. Doesn't mean it's a bit more awkward to farm with the toothpick without having access to the sandworm queens. Okay, now we got one. So I'm not sure exactly at what point I lost it. If I guess I must have sold it. I don't remember dropping it, but... So I must have accidentally sold it at some point. Okay, so we can equip it now. So white relics there, in that loot chest. So it does increase your jump height by a lot as well. Try not to fall off here. Are you after the first OP5 Topnea or a specific element? I usually just go for the first one that I find. So pretty much, yeah, just the first one I find. So Nukem. I don't think the Nukem's particularly good. So yeah, I'll just pick up whatever the first one I find at OP5. I guess you could go even faster with Fleet, couldn't you? You put this on, and then put Fleet on top of it. Can you actually make this jump? No. I thought I'd try if you can make that jump. Personal choice, slag, Topnea, or peak can be detrimental. Oh yeah, I guess the slag one's probably not that useful. Yeah, that's true. You probably don't want a slag one. I don't know if I've ever encountered a slag Topnea. Bandit launcher that time. So who knows, maybe I'll get a slag Topnea this time. Deputy Boom, Torque. So how long do you have to wait before you can open it? So while it's still glowing, you can open it. Here we go, we've got a shock one. That'll probably do. That didn't take too long. We've got an OP5 shock Topnea here. Moscovite's Topnea. So that'll do for now. Might do. How's the rocket speed? Let's see what it looks like. Pretty slow. So maybe try for another one. The issue might be, despite having a lot of damage, the rockets might just be too slow for you to get a second wind. It might work though, just try it. Okay. So maybe we'll just keep that one for now. So we'll see how this one turns out. Let's put this thing back in the stash before I lose it again. Oh, we're full up. We can drop these other launchers. We don't need either of these ones.
Nice.
That Nukem and the old Topnea, we can get rid of those. It has 0 issues running peak now. Yeah, should make a big difference getting with those upgrades. Let's unequip these things. And the retainer. Items. Let's stash the retainer here. So let's just double check. So we've got the toothpick and the retainer. Now try not to lose them this time.
Might as well relax. I think I've got turbo
Please insert
Check
any
the shops and
knowledge
check our
into
ammo
the
here.
receptacle below. safe in your travels. A pleasure as always. Good luck. Lock and load. I'm always happy to take your money.
So this will be interesting to see how it goes with the OP5 B shield.
I'm very sorry. Please assemble here.
And the Herald too. And the Herald upgrade. So for the loadout, we've got the Pimpernel and the Herald. We'll leave the Herald there for now. We'll play around with it. See how this goes. Smash that cutout for luck. So nothing spawning on the bridge initially.
When we are all inevitably shot down in the street like filthy animals, it will be the nomads who pick our corpses clean.
Gotcha. That must have hurt.
Oh, there's a surveyor right there too.
This way. Cool.
Some raiders show mercy, which is adorable. As you are
Have to get quite close really to use the Herald, so I might just put the Sandhawk back on for now.
hunter, however, I will not open the way until you destroy
Herald
all
is
your
really is
enemies.
quite a close range weapon. Oh, was not paying attention to the surveyors here.
Calm down.
So I think I hit him just before the phase lock hit. So they both ended up dying there. I think probably the phase lock ball probably finished him off there. Or it might have been just another bullet. CR, yeah. Yeah, CR got him. Then probably got the cloud kill. CR and cloud kill probably did it.
Though given how you toss bullets away like so many fun-sized candies, I likely could have replaced Jack's image with that of a puppy, and you still would have shot at it.
Explosives out.
So probably two bursts.
Shut up.
Yeah, you can see that chain reaction go off. I think I left the ammo up near the archway there, but I'll leave it there. In the middle of all the intense action, it's easy to overlook what chain reaction is doing. I think it ends up doing quite a bit though. But the Herald probably will end up being more useful when it gets swarmed by enemies like the rabid skags.
Silence! Please stop.
His lock was almost cooled off when that rabbit skag came up on me. I think this non-elemental Sandhawk works out better DPS wise with the B shield than the higher level slag one that I have.
Hold it right there. Explosives!
We have a ton of surveyors here. Let's try the Pimpernel here. Might be a little bit more immediate for our needs.
Enough.
So probably from that range, Sandhawk, or for the loaders, Sandhawk might be better. Because you probably, the bullets are wide enough to hit both critical points on the shoulders.
Shut up.
That surveyor was nice enough to hover for me. I was waiting for the phase lock to cool off, but the surveyor hovered for me instead.
God. Though, no, maybe that isn't the right word. Designer, perhaps?
So the hardest part there was probably the surveyors. We did get one rabid skag earlier on, but just those surveyors all grouped up together.
Feeling overburdened by money? 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Nothing interesting in the shop there.
Let's get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Don't have too much fun.
I'll probably keep the Sandhawk on here. So we have the Scorchers here. I think we also have surveyors now as well.
Scorch is permanently on fire due to subtle Eridian mutation. I have failed to replicate this power for myself, though on the upside, most of my torso is now covered in burns.
Wasn't exactly trying to climb up on that rock.
That was enjoyable.
Did not have the memory to spawn a new creature.
So what do we have
but you will
here?
fight a
Got
few clones of
skags
the
now.
same enemy.
Horned, skag.
Stay still.
And another scorch.
Silence.
Trying to get my shields back up again here. Maybe I can just take a little shortcut here. A rapid skag. Oh, I'm glad I got that guy out of the way quickly. He could have turned into a handful. More enemies coming in. Ton of enemies spawning in this time. See if I can take this scorch out here. Something else is spawning in. Another scorch. See if the scorch has dropped anything. I guess they can drop the hellfire, can't they? This is probably a decent spot to snipe some of these guys from long range. We've got a surveyor here. Probably another one. Oh. Almost shot me there.
Stay still.
So this part starts with 2 surveyors. Probably going to be a surveyor heavy section. What do we have here? Oh, something spawning over here. Another surveyor. Oh, I got hit. The other surveyor shot me while I was going for the first one. I think he's phase locked. No. I'll just wait for him to come over the wall. Where is he? There he is.
That was interesting.
I will open the gate once all your digital enemies have been deleted.
And another surveyor. So quite a few surveyors this time.
You won't do this.
So I got lucky there. That surveyor was preoccupied with healing the loader. Now we have
Gotcha.
queens. one is down. Or maybe the other one too. Another nuke in there. Well, the queen might be stuck behind the house there. Yeah. Seems to be just stuck there. Oh, now she's moving.
Silence.
Now got the little guys.
Stay still.
Vault Hunter, this is priority 1.
So that wasn't so bad. Sometimes I have problems with that fight. If those queens can get through that archway, then that fight turns much more difficult. But if you can take them out before the queens get through that archway, it's not so bad. I did burn through most of my SMG ammo there. So maybe the Pimpernel might be useful for the queens as well. I thought it might be better just to use the Sandhawk there. But maybe using the Pimpernel might be good. I can maybe try next time relying more on the Pimpernel. Particularly got both of those queens together. I think there might have been some ammo boxes on this side of the building that I missed. Yeah, I didn't pick up these ones.
By multiplying your enemies, I've multiplied your chances of death, as well as the number of times I can say multiply in a single sentence.
Maybe the Sandhawk is better.
Got something for ya.
That's what you get.
Bonehead grenade coming through. Another one. Corrosive.
Hold it.
Oh yeah, that Sandhawk seems to do a much nicer job than the Pimpernel there.
Farewell.
Use the magic missile for these guys. Oh, we've got a loader down the bottom.
Stay put.
And some rats as well.
Throwing grenade. Quiet.
Okay, one more enemy. Oh, it's just an exploding loader.
Gotcha.
I thought it might have been another bonehead. Now we'll go up here. Get the ammo out of this garden area.
You see those so-called onions in the ground? They are, in fact, camouflaged Hyperion explosives designed to attack the raiders where we are most vulnerable, our gardening battalion. Gather the onions, but do not pick the carrots.
I was getting low with SMG ammo, but looks like I'll be okay. Seems like at least for the boneheads, the Pimpernel doesn't do quite as well as the Sandhawk. Curious to see whether the Pimpernel is good for the queens, spider ant queens.
Seeing Jack's likeness destroyed fills me with a joy I usually reserve for watching children fall down and hurt themselves.
Get this ammo here. Certainly for some enemies, even the bandits, Pimpernel seems to work very well. Another bone shredder. That was an OP4 one. I think we have an OP5 flame one. Don't really use it though. We also have the Herald as well. So that's another option we have for the areas, particularly the areas that are cramped, where the enemies tend to swarm you. So for the Assassin Arena, and for this area here actually. So the Herald might not be a bad idea for this part here. So maybe we'll just take out the Sandhawk, put the Herald on. Maybe even try...
Which is superior?
I kind of like having the extra cooldown rate though. We'll keep it like this, and if I start to get swarmed, maybe I'll throw the Sheriff's badge on. So, but before we do the next bit, I'll take a short break and I'll be right back.